Hello students, this is Sumit and I'm back with another video tutorial from ML Aggarwal, class 8, Exponents and Powers. So let us discuss a few rules about exponents and powers before we start with the exercise. So what is exponent and what is power? Suppose we know that a number 3 is and there's a something written a little above 3. Let's take an example, the number written is 2. So this is read as 3 to the power of 2, or 3 is the base and 2 is the exponent part, and the exponent part is also known as a power. The calculation for this would be 3 square means 3 multiplied by 3, that is 3 is multiplied 2 times, and hence the answer is 9. This is what a number in the exponent form looks like. So let's quickly go through some formulas before we start with the exercise. The first formula would be a number 2 to the power of n is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 n times, right, where n is a natural number. Now if the power is not positive and the power is negative, then we can write the power in the positive form by simply doing the reciprocal of the base. Remember, by doing the reciprocal of the base. When we are multiplying two numbers with the same base, we simply add the powers, and if we are dividing two numbers with the same base, we subtract the powers. And as I told you earlier, the base gets reciprocal if the power of the exponent has to be changed as in the sign has to be changed. Suppose this is minus m, so this becomes b by a to the power of m. So let us discuss some questions from this chapter, and with time, if I get through more formulas, I will discuss. So this is one of them. A to the power of m into a to the power of n is a to the power of m plus n. Then we have it's a division, so the powers are subtracted. This is also very important formula. A to the power of m multiplied or to the power of n is multiplication of powers. If the bases are different but the powers are same, so the bases can be taken together and written as the same power, whether it is multiplication or whether it is division in this part. And last but not the least, a number raised to the power of 0 is always 1, whether it's a positive or a negative number. So there are some shortcuts that we can discuss from here. Like for example, minus 1 raised to the power of an even number, suppose 100, it has to be simply 1, or I can say plus 1. So if the power is an even number, then the answer is always positive, because we know minus when multiplied by itself even number of times, the answer is positive. Okay, so let us discuss the exercise. So I have just copied down the questions so that I can start off with the writing part very quickly. The first question number 1 is 3 by 5 to the power of minus 2, and you have to evaluate this. So as I told you, if the power is negative, we will do the reciprocal. So if I do the reciprocal, it becomes 5 by 3, and then 5 into 5 by 3 into 3. That gives me 25 by 9. Similarly, again the reciprocal here to the power of 3 for the next question. So this becomes 1 by minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3. So I am not writing the product, I am writing the product directly, and minus into minus is minus itself. The same question here again, 7 by 2 to the power of 4, and hence the answer will be 7 to the power of 4 by 2 to the power of 4, and 7. So I am just writing it separately before I write the final answer. 2 to the power of 4 is 16, and 7 to the power of 4 is 2401. The next question is evaluate again. Now in this question, we cannot do the reciprocal of the base because there are more than one terms in the base. So I will have to first convert the base into a single term. See, there are three terms in the base for this power minus 1. So 2 to the power minus 1 is 1 by 2, plus this is 1 by 4, this is 1 by 3, and the power is minus 1. I will take the LCM. What is the LCM? 12 is the LCM. So 6 plus 3 minus 4 to the power of minus 1, which is equal to 6 plus 3 is 9, minus 4 is 5 by 12 to the power of minus 1, which becomes 12 by 5, which is my final answer. The next question is again evaluate. So how to do this evaluation? Again similar, 1 by 4 minus 1 by 5 whole square, and this is negative power, so it becomes 5 by 8 to the power of 1, so that's only 8 by 5. Now the LCM would be 20, so this becomes 5 minus 4 whole square into 8 by 5, that's 1 by 20 into 1 by 20 because it's a square into 8 by 5. Now if I calculate I would get I can cancel a few of the numbers. 4 5s are 4 2s are, and this is 10, so this becomes 1 by 250. The next third question, 2 part 3, is also evaluate or simplify. So a number to the power of 0 is 1, plus this is 16, 2 cube is 8, multiplied by 1 by 3 square. So this is 17 minus 8, which is 9, into 1 by 3 square, and we know 3 square is 9, so 9 into 1 by 9, the answer is 1. The next question is 5 squares, that's 25, minus negative power, so I'll do the reciprocal, so this becomes 4 square, again negative power, reciprocal, 3 by 4 whole square, this is 25 minus 16 into 4 square is 16 by 9. In some cases I may not need to multiply, but I will tell you when we need to do that. So here I am getting the answer as 16. Okay, the next question is finding the multiplicative inverse. Now multiplicative inverse is nothing but finding out what is the reciprocal of the given thing. So to find the reciprocal of this, I just need to simplify this first, and then I will write the multiplicative inverse. Now 81, if I try to find out the factors of 81, 81 is equal to 3 to the power of 4. So, and 16 is equal to 2 to the power of 4. So I can write this as 3 by 2 whole thing to the power of 4, and there's already a power called minus 3 by 4. So using the formula, 4 and minus 3 by 4 is multiplied, so I get 4 into minus 3 by 4, so that becomes 3 by 2 to the power of minus 3, which is equal to 2 by 3 whole cube. That is, again I can write this as 8 by 27. So the multiplicative inverse will be 27 by 8. The next question, again if I simplify, minus 3 by 2, the base can have a positive negative sign both. Minus 4 into half, this is 2, so I am getting minus 2 as the power. So I can reciprocate it and write down 2 by 3 with a minus sign to the power of 2. As I told you earlier, if the power is even, I can just ignore the minus sign. So I'm just writing this as 2 square by 3 square, or 2 by 3 whole square, which is 4 by 9. Therefore multiplicative inverse is 9 by 4. Okay, the next question. See, the bases are same, so I can simply add or subtract the powers. 5 by 7 to the power of minus 2 plus 4 minus 3. Minus 3 because there is a division sign here. So I get 2 minus 3 is minus 1, which is equal to 7 by 5. Therefore, multiplicative inverse will be 5 by 7. Okay, the next question is writing 16 to the power of minus 2 with a base 2. So 16 can be written as 2 to the power of 4, and there's a minus 2 outside it, so this becomes 2 to the power of minus 8. Next question is again writing 125 to the power minus 4 with a base of 5. So factorize this and you get 5 cube to the power of minus 4. So this becomes 5 to the power minus 12. Question number 5 is exponent form, and the exponent should be positive. So let's see what we get here. 5 by 7, power multiplied by power multiplied by power. So that is 2 multiplied by minus 1 multiplied by minus 3. So this simply becomes positive. So it's 5 by 7 to the power of 6. Remember, you don't need to calculate because the question is writing the exponent form. The next question again, I can see that these two bases are somehow common or similar. 2 by 7 square multiplied by negative power, so this becomes 2 by 7 cube, and this is something different, so I will simplify this separately. 7 by 5 to the power of minus 2 into minus 4 is 8. So from these two I get 2 by 7 to the power of 2 plus 3, that will become 5 in the next step, and this division sign becomes multiplication, and I am writing the power separately. 5 by 8 by 7 by 8. So the next step is 2 to the power of 5 by 7 to the power of 5 into 5 to the power of 8 by 7 to the power of 8. So my answer is 2 to the power of 5 into 5 to the power of 8 by 7 to the power of 8 plus 5, which is 13. Positive exponent. Next is 4 by 5, 2 by 5, 2 by 5, 5 by 2. So let's simplify. 4 can be written as 2 square. This is 5 to the power of 2 multiplied by 5 to the power of 4 multiplied by reciprocal. So 5 by 2 whole square, then division sign. So I'm keeping a division sign and changing this first. 2 by 5 to the power of 3. So this becomes, separating the powers, 2 to the power of 4 by 5 square into 5 to the power 4 into 5 square by 2 square. This division sign becomes multiplication, so 5 cube by 2 cube. So taking the same bases together, I get 2 to the power of 4, and these two together becomes minus 2 minus 3 into 5 to the power of 4 plus 2 plus 3 minus 2. 4 plus 2 plus 3 minus 2. So that becomes 2 to the power of minus 1 into 5 to the power of 6 plus 3 is 9 minus 2 is 7. So that is 5 to the power of 7 by 2. The next question is again 8 to the power minus 1. So I'm writing this as 2 to the power minus 3 into 5 cube by 2 to the power of minus 4. Now if this division sign is taken in the numerator, the powers are subtracted. So 2 to the power minus 3 minus of minus 4, which becomes plus 4 in the next step. So I did not change this exponent, this term, into the positive exponent, because in the next step we directly got a positive exponent. So the answer is 2 to the power of 1 into 5 cube. That's writing it in the exponent form. Next question is no positive negative exponent, just simplify and write the exponent form. So 2 to minus 2 to the power of 6, because 3 to the 6, plus this is, can I just do the subtraction of powers? Yes, I can. I am not thinking of changing the sign of the powers, because in the next step it will become positive. Now this anything to the power 0 is 1. Even power, so negative sign is just ignored. Plus 5 to the power minus 3 plus 5 minus 1. So that this is 2 to the power of 6, which is 64 I believe, plus 5 square, which is 25, minus 1. So this is equal to 88 I believe, 24 plus 64. And the exponent form, I can find out the factors. 2 again 2 again 11. So the exponent form is 2 cube into 11 to the power of 1. Now the next question is a little big enough, but we'll do that. This is one term. I will calculate this together. 3 to the power minus 5 plus 2 minus of minus 6 plus 2 square. So I think we should multiply this because we need to add them at the later stage. So 2 square is 4, these are 12. So this is 12 square. This has to be changed as 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 19 by 1, which is just a 19. So minus 5 plus 2 plus 6. So this is 8 minus 5, which is equal to 3 cube, which is 27. This is 144. 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is 4 by 2. I'm sorry for the multiplication sign. 4 by 2 is just 2, and then plus we have 19. So the addition answer for this would be 19 plus 2 is 21. 21 plus 164 will be 165. 165 plus 20 is 185. 185 plus 7 is 192. So the exponent form for 192 will be again done this way: 96, 48, 24, 12, 6, 6, 3, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is 2 to the power of 6 into 3 to the power of 1. Exponent form with negative power. So this is 5 cube into 4 cube by 5 cube. I can easily say this can cancel out, or even I can write 3 minus 3 as a power, which is equal to 0. So the negative exponent can be formed by doing the reciprocal, because the exponent is positive now. Next question is 3 by 7 to the power of minus 2 into minus 3, which is equal to 6. So for the negative exponent, I'll do the reciprocal of the base. 9, 3, not similar, so we'll separate it. 5 to the power of minus 2 by 3 square into minus 2, that is minus 4, into 5 square by 3 square, and here I can write this as multiplication 5 by 5 to the power of minus 2. So when the 2 times reciprocal is done, the reciprocal is not seen anymore. So now I can write this as 5 to the power minus 2 plus 2 minus 2, these 3 together, and in the denominator 3 to the power minus 4 plus 2, that's 5 to the power minus 2 by 3 to the power minus 2. I can also write this as 5 by 3 to the power of minus 2, because the base powers were same, I took it together. This is 1 by 2 into, this is a tricky sum which we can do using some shortcut, into 9 by 17. Now see, the LCM would be 3 multiplied by 3 4 times and 3 multiplied by 3 2 times. So the LCM is 3 to the power 4 plus 5 square into division and then multiplication, 3 square into 9 by 17. So what do I get? I can just simply take something as common, because the question is to write in exponent form. So 5 square is common, so I'm getting left out with 5 square plus 3 square by 3 to the power 4. 9 can be written as 3 square and then 17. So what do I get? 1 by 2 into 5 square into, this is 25 plus 9, 34, by 3 to the power of 4 into 3 square by 17. 17 ones are 17 twos are 2 ones are 2 ones are. This is 3 square and 3 to the power 4. So this is 5 square by 3 to the power of 4 minus 2, which is equal to 5 square by 3 square. But I have to write this as 3 by 5 to the power of minus 2. Next question, minus 7, but this is not the same base because the reciprocal is done. So I do the reciprocal, I get plus 9 as the power. So 3 plus 9 minus of minus 10. No, plus 10. So this is minus 7 as the base. 3 plus 9 is 12, minus 10 is 2. The question is negative power. So 1 by 7 to the power of minus 2. I removed the minus sign for the base because power is even. Okay, next question is just to simplify. So we'll write each of the numbers in the exponent form. So 49 is 7 square into z to the power minus 3 by 7 to the power minus 3 into 2 into 5, which is for 10, and then into 7 z to the power minus 5. So this becomes 7 square plus 3 into z to the power minus 3, and then minus of minus 5, this goes up, and then by 2 into 5. So that is 7 to the power 5 into z to the power z square by 2 into 5. We can also multiply and write the answer, leave it this way also. Next is 9 cube. So that's 3 square cube into 3 cube into 3 to the power 4 by 3 square into 3 to the power 4 into t square. That's 3 to the power 6 plus 3 minus 2 minus 4 minus 2 minus 4 into t to the power 4 minus 2. 9 minus 6 is 3 cube into t square. I can also write this as 27 t square. 3 to the power of minus 4 into 5 to the power minus 6 into t to the power minus 6 upon 3 to the power minus 10 into 5 to the power minus 6 into t to the power minus 12. So this becomes 3 to the power minus 4 plus 10 into 5 to the power minus 6 minus of minus 6, which becomes plus 6, power is 0, this becomes 1. T to the power minus 6 minus of minus 12 is plus 12. So this is 3 to the power of 6 into 5 to the power 0 into t to the power of 6, which is equal to 3 to the power 6 into t to the power of 6. Okay, the next question is negative power. So I can convert this into the positive power by doing the reciprocal. So that becomes 1 by 2 to the power 5. Numerator we have 15, which is 3 into 5. So both 3 and 5 will have the power of minus 5. So 3 to the power minus 5 into 5 to the power minus 5. Now 500, if you do the exponent form by finding the factors, you get 2 square into 5 cube. So into 2 square into 5 cube. And these are having negative powers, so I'm changing them into positive powers. 6 can be written as 2 into 3. So 2 to the power 5 into 3 to the power of 5. I could have written this in the numerator, so I'm just writing this in the numerator so that it becomes easy for us to calculate. So 2 minus 5, 2 plus 5. So that becomes plus 2 plus 5. 3 to the power of minus 5 plus 5, right? Into 5 to the power minus 5 plus 3 plus 6. So this becomes 2 square into 3 to the power 0 into 5 to the power of, this is 9 minus 5 is 4. So that is 4 into 625, which is equal to 2500. The next question is, by what should this number be divided with, so that the answer is 2 by 3 whole square. So I consider, let the number be x, the number be x. So I can replace x here. I will just use linear equation to calculate. So minus 2 by 3 whole cube into 1 by x is equal to 2 by 3 whole square. So 1 by x is equal to 2 by 3 whole square, goes there. Division or multiplication, if I do 3 by 2 with a minus sign whole cube. 2 square by 3 square into 3 cube by minus sign minus 2 cube. So what do I get? 1 by x is equal to 2 to the power 2 square plus 3. So 1 by x is equal to 2 to the power 5 into 3. 32 into 3, 1 by 96. Okay, I think this has a minus sign, so this becomes minus 3, and the sign of this term is minus. So minus 2 to the power minus 1, which becomes minus 3 by 2. So x is 2 by 3 with a minus sign. Let's go to the next question, number 10. Find the value of m. So 3 to the square m divided by 3 to the power minus 2 is equal to 3 squared to the power of 4. So 3 to the power 2m minus of minus 2, taking the bases together, I am subtracting the powers, is equal to 3 to the power of 8. So I get 2m minus plus 2 is equal to 3 to the power of 8. So equating the powers, we get 2m plus 2 is equal to 8. So 2m is equal to 8 minus 2, which is 6. M is equal to 3. My answer. Next question is again similar. Now see, all the bases are same. So this makes the sum very small, although it appears to be big. Is equal to minus 5 by 7 to the power of 3x, and this is minus 1. I'm just simply adding minus 1. So what do I get? 4 plus 12 is equal to 3x minus 1. If the bases are same on both sides of an equal to sign, then the powers will be same. So this is 16. This is plus 1 is equal to 3x. So 17 by 3 is the value of x. And coming to the end of the exercise, so 3 by minus 2, power becomes 13. 3 by minus 2 is already here, power is 8. And I can make this as 3 by minus 2 and change the powers. So minus 2x becomes plus 2x and plus 1 becomes minus 1. So 3 by minus 2 to the power of 13 plus 8 is equal to 3 by minus 2 to the power of 2x minus 1. So 13 plus 8 is equal to 2x minus 1. 21 plus 1 is equal to 2x. 22 by 2 is equal to x, implies that x is equal to 11. So value of x is 11, so this equation is valid. Okay. 5 to the power of 2x minus 1, that's the next question, and this is 125. So I can write this as 5 cube, and the cube is multiplied by x minus 3, so I am just writing this as x minus 3 here. So 5 to the power 2x minus 1 is equal to 5 to the power 3x minus 9. Now if I do the reciprocal, the powers sign will change. So 5 to the power 2x minus 1 is equal to 5 to the power minus 3x plus 9. Implies that 2x minus 1 is equal to minus 3x plus 9. So 2x plus 3x is equal to 9 plus 1. 5x is equal to 10. X is equal to 10 by 5, which is equal to 2. And finally, coming to the last question of this exercise, again the question is to find the value of n. If you carefully see, all the numbers can be converted into something, some power with base 3. 3 cube whole cube by 3, 3 into 3 to the power 4, again 4. This is 3 cube. So taking the bases together, 2n plus 5 plus 9, 3 3s are 9, minus 1 minus 16 is equal to 3 to the power of 3. So 3 to the power 2x, 14, 9 plus 14 minus 1 is 15, 15 minus 16 is minus 1 is equal to 3 to the power 3 plus 3. Therefore 2x minus 1 is equal to 3, 2x is equal to 3 plus 1, implies that x is equal to 4 by 2, which is equal to 2, implies that x is equal to 2. So the value of x is not x, rather n. Value of n is 2 for this equation to be valid. So with this sum, we actually complete the exercise 2, and it has only one exercise. So that is also completing the chapter exponents and powers. I hope you have understood the explanation. If you have any doubts, please comment, and for any feedback also you can comment. And I hope you have understood, so you would also share this video with your friends so that it can help them. So please like, subscribe and share. I will be back with another video of another chapter from the same book. Till then, keep studying and keep well. Thank you.